G. I gotta keep in mind that relatives of mine is trying to build like me. Sit down with Gconnet, gotta think. Every moment got you tapping the mental and looking out for the key. As a youngin', do it all for the G. I gotta keep in mind that relatives of mine is trying to build like me. Sit down with Gconnet, gotta think. Every moment got you tapping the mental and looking out for the key. Whoa.
All right, peace. It's your brother Cam tapping in with Gconnet. You know, the place where different generations have real conversation. Salute.
Peace, y'all. What's up? This is Akil, the MC from the Jurassic 5, and you are now tuned in to Gconnet, where different generations have real conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Check this out. GLA double $ each side. That's right. Glasses Malone. And you already know you tapping in. Gconnet.
What's good? What's good? This is Slim Kid Trey, and I'm chilling right here on Gconnet, where different generations have real conversations.
So anyway, man, they in there going hard in the paint, man. They tried to kill me several times when I was in there. Several times. I'm talking about to where they try to call me in certain areas on the loudspeaker, but now they got 2-3 so-called inmates or gangsters, whatever they want to be. They done got at him and told him, look, man, we need for you to kill Cartoon. We gonna make sure y'all beat the case. We gonna make sure y'all don't stay in lockup for long and probably parole cuts or whatever else. They was gonna do whatever they could for him. That's how bad they wanted me dead, because I gave them problems. I gave them so much problems that at one time they locked me up and said, man, we just finna send you to the feds because we can't do nothing with you in this system. When I came into their system, I had that South Central LA mentality, and boy, I come up and I gave them rock the bells off the rip. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, man, what we gonna do with this big old fool? And then I would let them know, okay, like in lockup, man, when I get mad, look, we finna fight. We finna do whatever with the police. And my thing was, y'all beat on me if you want to, the way y'all beating on them other cats. I guarantee you, if I don't get the one that put their hands on me, it don't make no difference. I'm gonna get one of y'all, because y'all security so lax, y'all so lazy, y'all do something to a person, and a month from now you'll forget about it. Let you out the cell with no cuffs on to go to the shower. Let you out the cell to go do this and that. Now this back here in lockup, they call lockup jail. Let you out to go get something or get on or just whatever. And the police, you've been back there cool, calm, collective, ain't saying nothing. They'll get, walk down the tier with you, act like it's all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, jump on me. One of y'all finna pay for it, because the first chance I get, man, I'm flatlining something. And they knew it. So they like, leave that fool alone. But man, they in there doing people bad. They won't let nobody go, man. They got the most overcrowded prison system in the United States, man. 30 people might go up for parole. One might make it. And he might be a little white boy in there for jaywalking. 30 people go up for parole. One might make it. When I say might make it. And you hear this, you got dudes, man, going to parole, been locked up 25, 20, 19, 20, 18, 15 years. And they done got all the certificates that you can possibly get. After 20 years, they going up with a 10, 15 year clear record. All the certificates, done took all the classes, and they still set them off on parole. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 years. That's a whole new sentence all over again. Then they give you a bunk excuse on why they not letting you go. There's no excuse not to let a man go who been gone 20 years with a 15-year clear record with all the classes under his belt, to keep holding him. But they hold him for the money. That's all it is. It's a money game. All we are cattle to them, a bunch of cattle. The more cattle they can pack in, the more money they can get. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. Man, the county jails are so overcrowded, man. They sleeping on the floors in the day room. They so packed in because they don't have no room in the prison system, so they can't take them and put them in the. It's just backed up, and because they so corrupt, man. I was so lucky. Me personally, I was so lucky to make it out of prison when I made it out. And the way look, the only reason why I made it out, man, when I did, first off, through the grace of God, I'm gonna say that. But now, on a human level, on this plane of existence, this earth, man, you go back a few years. I think his name was Governor Bentley. I think so. He got fired. He was corrupt. All of them corrupt. They fired him, and the assistant governor was a lady named Kay Ivey. So she became the interim governor. So now, they're over the parole system, the parole board. But now with her coming in just like that, she wanted to secure her spot because she wanted the whole thing legitly. So she catered to the people, all the people that was crying. It was a big uproar from a lot of societies that was trying to like get parole and stuff, get people to alleviate some of the stress on the system. So around that time, a lot of people that was going up for parole was making parole. I just so happened to be one of them. But soon as that ended, as they revoted and they made her the real governor, man, that ugly heifer ain't letting nobody go. Nobody, that whole about 100 years old, and ain't letting nobody out no more. They just stuck in there, shoved up in there. Man, look, the whole prison system is a death trap. That's why they have so many stabbings and killings. There ain't enough police for nothing. Nothing. When I say nothing, ain't enough police for nothing. And they don't care. The police that are there don't care. Man, you can get to fighting in the middle of the floor with or without a knife. You know what the police gonna do? They gonna come hit the window, boom, 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 and tell you, man, take that in a cell. What? Take it in the cell because they don't want to see it. Yeah. If they don't see it, they ain't got to do no paperwork. Or they'll tell you in a heartbeat, man, look, man, you might come to the cube for a visiting slip or a sick form or whatever. Man, they gonna tell you, man, get out of here, man. Look, quit bugging me. Go on your cell. Go talk on your cell phone. Go do something. Leave me alone. Go talk on your cell phone. Just leave me alone. They don't care nothing about nothing, man. When I tell you, they don't care nothing about nothing.
Damn, that's bad. That's bad conditions. So what's your opinion on how this took off? What's your how did this whole situation kick off in your understanding?
The man got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time they done had guns in the prison system. This ain't the first. No, You do a little homework. You can go back. You can go back some years. They had got some guns in was it that one? Oh no, they done had guns. Oh man, yeah, they done had guns in that prison before. They done had guns in St. Clair prison. All that. I've been in every maximum security prison they got in Alabama. I did time in every last one of them. I've been in 7 different prisons in the state of Alabama. So I've been all over this little raggedy spot. And they didn't, man, it's so easy to get whatever you want to get. It ain't no thing. It's shocking to me that something like this hadn't happened earlier than what it did. Because now, the last time they got some guns in, them little youngsters just wanted to play with them, wave them around, and you know what I'm saying? The police mess around, got word up, and here come the National Guard, the goon squad, and locking everybody down. And they found a couple of bullets and all this and that. They prison system so wild that they couldn't get the guns. So you know what they did? They locked up all the punks. And told it. Yeah.
Hey, that's so wow. So they gonna low key take the entertainment away from the.
That's how the Alabama system is, homie. I done seen several times where dude might have stole a knife out the kitchen or something, and they know where the kitchen worker work, and dude probably ain't gonna say nothing. They're going that block. The police coming there 30 deep. and pack up and lock up all the sissies and tell them they ain't coming back till the knife come up. The knife gonna come up before they get out the door with them. Yeah. Same way with the guns. We locking up all the sissies until we get what we want. Hold on, whoa. You know what I'm saying? The police might not see it, but now they in the fool. Hey man, you better come up with that, man. They finna lock my boy up. All right. And gonna go to war. Death war about that. Gonna go to death war about it. That's how their system is. It's the two most things that'll get you killed. The two main things that'll get you killed in the Alabama prison system. One, them cell phones. Two, them fags, them boys, them sissies. Them two right there, they at the top of the list. Will chop your head clean off your body. About them two right there.
For the system to be, that's not even, they don't have no control of it.
No, the police don't have no control of it, and they don't even care. The inmates run that thing, all day long. All day long. Yeah, the police they want to do their 12 hours, man, get their check and get on. And hope don't nothing happen to where they got to do some paperwork. It's corrupt. They gonna write you up, they gonna lie on you. Man, let me show you what they did to me. Could have been got out of prison. Man, I could have got out of prison way back in 2010. I could have got out back in I went up for parole, and one of the police in that same prison, one of the police that was in love with my wife, seen my wife come up on the visiting yard and was trying to talk to her till I found out about it, and I threatened him. I'm like, man, say one more word to my wife when she come up here, partner, one of us gonna leave this prison, and it might not be walking. Oh no, Toon, man, no, it ain't like that. No, man, it ain't. No. And same police I'm talking about, he was so dirty and low down, he dead now. Karma caught up with him. He got killed on a motorcycle or something. And I'm gonna say his name, police name Haywood. Everybody know him. Everybody in the system know him. You know what I'm saying? He was number one, everything. You feel what I'm saying? So he tried to get me. He got me transferred. I'm talking about within a 5-day period, got me transferred because I threatened him. I go for parole a few months later. This chump sent somebody to the parole board. When you go for parole here, it's not like in Cali where you go sit in front of the parole board. No, the only thing that goes in front of the parole board is your file. Now, if people from the street, because it's an open board hearing, if people from the street want to come in, they got to go to Montgomery where they was fighting on the river docks at. That's Montgomery. That's the capital. You can go up there to the parole board and they'll ask, is there anybody here for such and such? You raise your hand like, okay, yeah, I'm his wife, I'm his mother, I'm his father, I'm his sister, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. This police was so low down and dirty, he sent the victims' right group against me. He gave them all my info and sent them up there, and they got me set off. I was going to go home way back in 2010, but he messed it up. But that's the mentality of the police. That's the mentality of, man, when I tell you low down, corrupt, they doing everything under the sun. Treating them bad. They treat them real bad, man. I'm surprised it haven't blowed up yet. It's so depressing, man. Their prison system is so corrupt and so depressing that you might wake up one day and just decide you don't even want to live no more. That's why their suicide rate is so high in Alabama in their prison system. Or either you will wake up one day and figure you don't want to be here no more, or you will wake up one day and just snap and say, man, I'm finna kill everybody I see. Police and all. It mess with your mind. That's how come they got so many people on mental health medication in that prison system, because it's just gone. It's gone. Man, I see, what prison system me and you can stab each other on Monday, and by Thursday, we both back on the same yard. And it's like, whatever. In Alabama, that's how they was getting down.
Damn. Yeah, if you have a fight in the California system, they're gonna separate you all together, whether you got a problem or not. Y'all can't stay on the same yard. And
Oh shoot, man,
too
ain't
bad
nothing
you
like
can't
that in
stay in the
Alabama.
same prison. And if it gets too bad, you can't stay in the prison no more.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like that in Alabama, homie. Like I was some years ago, I was in a prison called Elmore. Man, and Elmore prison was supposed to be something like a semi-work release where you go to the streets and you work free world jobs. Because when I was there, I was going out working in the streets. But man, this little prison, and it's so small, they don't even have their own infirmary. If something go wrong with you, they got to take you out the back gate and and take you down the street. They got two more prisons. They got Staten and Draper, right? I'm talking about not even a mile down the street. They'll take you down there. That's how small the prison was. But when I was there in 2000 and I think I was there in 2014 or 2015, one of them. It was the most dangerous prison in the Alabama system, man. I'm seeing dudes stab each other Monday. They back on the yard, both of them Thursday, and letting them kill each other. A fight ain't nothing. You ain't even going to lock up for no fight. The police want to sit there and watch it. The police betting money. Yeah, Gladiator get down. They like, yeah. And I noticed, like I say, I was there and I noticed because I done got down a few times, you know what I'm saying? With some dudes. Hey, man, hey, police, hey, man, Big Two, hey, man, either you could let us go on in this room or I'll kick it off. Man, go on fight him, Two, man. Just don't kill him. Yeah, point blank. Yeah, all day long. All day long. Man, look, it ain't nothing. We go eat. We go in the kitchen and eat with the cell phones, to the church, to the shower, out on the yard. Man, do up in there just buck wild, doing whatever, whenever, however. And the police don't care. The police will leave you on the ground to die. They don't care. And then ain't no guns. It ain't no guns like California. No, if a major riot kick off, there's nothing they can do to stop it until the National Guard come. I remember my first day in the prison system.
Wow. How do you control convicts without no enforcement? There's nothing to enforce. Your will and you talking like the military ain't gonna work. I mean, I don't know. Evidently it's working because they get you to hurdle up and get on that bus and
and people don't look like, you know what I'm saying, we live under a war zone. They don't think about it like that. But when you add up the deaths, like in an actual war zone, when you consider a war zone, like between Afghanistan or between somebody or whoever, you know, it's the percentage per person, it's the same kind of deaths, bro. Niggas is really dying like that here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is really dying like that here. And killing. And even when they don't die, like it's still enough violence, it's still enough killing. I mean, it's still enough, you know, violence to where he damn near died, he paralyzed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, man, just like war. All of these damn injuries and everything. This dude can't see that. They had to amputate his arm, all this type shit. We just supposed to be all right with it. We just supposed to goddamn. Come on, man. I would have went crazy. I can't take it, bro. Real shit. I can't take this shit no more. I can't take this shit no more. For real. I was just trying to go.
I was trying to go.
You know? But, you know, that went in the cards. Oh, man. Alhamdulillah. No. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Hey, man, I ain't perfect, bro. Oh, that's all. Driving, though. You know? And then all of us got a limit. Yeah. You know, shit, everything do. Hey man, I manipulated a lot of people to get to this point right here, and I know they gonna go back and they gonna be like, shit, you know, you was helping them, you was helping them, you was helping them, but y'all tell this shit right. Don't let these people control the narrative. Don't let these people tell the same story that they tell like every time. All the time. You know what I'm saying? They need a bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm one person with one incident, but this is a system that these people operate every day, all day, been running for so many years. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. They're right. They're right. Bit for 12, a whole lot of for 12. Stand up, rise up. You know what I'm saying? The best thing I say we can do, you know, us within, you know, the structure of actual voting, you know, because there ain't nothing wrong with the actual structure itself. Alabama do what they want to break all of the rules. Nobody that can regulate Alabama politics, Alabama state, Alabama problems, the government state. But yeah, man. If we were to do anything within the structure, voting structure, we would have to form our own voting block. It's a whole lot of us. We unified. We deal with each other as it is. You know what I'm saying? All we would have to do. What is that thing up there? Somebody trying to ask DCL trader join the live, bro. But they got two snipers. Yeah, they got snipers. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh, hold up. All right. But yeah, form y'all own voting block, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, check this out. Of course, us in prison, we can't vote. But you know, your mama can, your sister can, your son can, your daughter can. All these people right here, they can vote. And y'all, you know, develop some type of a forum. You know what I'm saying? Some type of an online forum or whatever. Gumroad. It's a whole lot of good. Well, somebody can sign up, you know what I'm saying, and show, you know what I'm saying, like it's like collecting signatures for registered voters. And you go out and, you know, register, make sure this person right here registered and all of that. Y'all own this, for registered voters in Alabama. Man, it's like 20-some thousand inmates. Out of 20-some thousand inmates, if 1,000 inmates would do that, you know what I'm saying? They got 5 family members. That's 5,000 registered voters. That type of willing to vote for the same person, that type of voting power could really give, you know, us a voice in the Alabama politics, a real political, you know, voice in the politics. If more people did, and then when guys see that, more people would, you know, join up and so forth. But that would be corrupt. These folks is just corrupt. You know what I'm saying? These folks is just corrupt. That would be corrupt. You know what I'm saying? Here in Alabama, boy, they ain't playing the video. They ain't playing the radio. You know what I'm saying? They're going to railroad you. But anyway, man, y'all funny as hell. On camera. On camera. And now y'all want to get on the live. This was so fucked up. These folks out here too, bro. This shit gonna go down like a heater. These folks out here. And I cut myself on the razor wire. I cut myself up on the razor wire, man. I thought I was gonna bleed out. I made it a lot. I'm like, well, this is it right here. Then that wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Then I made it on the round back inside of the dorm. Guys running from it like I got leprosy. Yeah. Hey man, I love y'all, man. Nah, man, this shit gonna kill my mama. But I've been telling you though, mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory. I'm gonna go out like Queen Latifah. I'm gonna set it off. I'm gonna go out like goddamn, like Jonathan Jackson. Hey man, shout out to the Sada Shakur, man. Yeah, man. I'm hungry as hell. Hey man, I love y'all, man. Man, y'all, would y'all believe when I thought I was gonna bleed out, I called 911. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, man, damn, I'm gonna bleed out. I'm like, shit, well, it'll be better on my iPhone, and it'll be better. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was trying to get some help. I was trying to survive, but it, I don't know. But when I started walking, it was like I got some strength. Like after I prayed, real for real, after I made some life. You know what I'm saying? It was like I got some strength. And then I walked down to the dorm and I seen they calling me sergeant because I got the uniform on. They think I'm a sergeant. Like, open up the key. Oh, you got the key on it. I had to take a nigga phone. Nigga ain't want to let me use the phone. These niggas so fast. This nigga, hey, man. Niggas rolling crazy. Yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all I love you, man. I was destined to die, you know. They want me to die low and horrible death in a cage. Fuck that. Yeah, no. But all y'all police that was laying on the floor in that office, y'all ass better tell the story right. Y'all ass better goddamn tell it. You know what I'm saying? That I made it clear multiple times. I wasn't trying to hurt none of y'all as long as y'all didn't try no, you know what I'm saying, goofy shit. I ain't really need to fight. I can look that I done showed that thing. But insurance, we ain't even have to get physical. Ain't even had to get this shit. I got these golf balls. Hey, man, y'all so silly. And Chris had try to get all goddamn nice and shit. So don't do that. You gonna sit your ass down. Yeah, man, y'all funny as hell. Real torch move. Now, I was gonna button this bitch down. On God, on mine, I still might. Yeah, my brother got the goddamn liquor. I was thinking about taking all that white light and all that goddamn this the moonshine that nigga got and setting that bitch on fire. And nigga even think about trying to put that bitch up, put that bitch out, getting smoked. But I ain't with all that damn brother. I'm high now and I don't really give a. I gotta go get some papers out. Hey man, y'all know it's all love, man. I don't know why in the hell I put this goddamn vest. I guess it's just for the picture because it look cool. Look at this bitch ain't bulletproof. Man, man. Take the little corner of that shit off. Keep it right. It will leak it so bad. Told y'all I'm leaving this bit one way or another, bro. Got to leave that hope. Shit. This shit be feeling like you be closing in on a nigga. Real passive torture. They, they got down the psychological torture. You know, sure enough, there's a lot of physical violence, but the source of it is really incarceration. I fuck America for land of the free, but it incarcerates over half world's prison population. So, even though it makes up such a small percentage of the world's actual human population, shit crazy. But you're the land of the free. Hey man, if they stood on anything, if these people weren't some actual hypocrites, if they actually stood on the Constitution, some of that shit fucked up. Yeah, like you know the 13th Amendment that say slavery and involuntary servitude still not exist except for duty being convicted of a crime or something like that. But yeah, and a few other little parts. But other than that, if they actually stood on this shit, then you know it would be great. It would be a lovely, but you know they got their picks and chooses on who they want to give justice to. They improving that. I can do it, bro. I can't do it no more. And it's crazy because like it's clear as day. It's clear as day. All of the evidence in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the part. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Hey, I need some papers. Rolling papers. Nigga been up and down that big. Nigga running around there. What? These niggas scared. What? Nobody. Oh, he ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. That's straight, man. Stacy, right on my mama name. Hey, mama. Oh, yeah, I'm already focused. But you know what the end result is, and so it's understandable. You know, you gonna put the kente everybody. Goddamn, so no brothers ain't really trying to just walk into that. You gonna understand it. Hey man, I love y'all, man. Hold it down. You know, get your spirit right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you believe in, you know, become one. It just means, you know, the people and the stuff that you encounter, the things, the people that you encounter. You know, try to leave it better than you know it was when before you encountered it. Either that or, you know, don't fuck with it. You know, better like this. We all, you know, gonna go off from time to time. You know, we just gonna try and minimize the being our high self. That's what I'm gonna encourage everybody. You know, yeah. But stand on something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you believe in, stand on that shit, man. You no hypocrite, man. You no hypocrite, man. Stand on that shit. Be real. One thing they gonna say that I was, boy. I was never on no fuck shit. Never on no lame shit. Never on no scared shit. Never on no suckers. Never crossing. Well, you know, if I cross you, call me first. But I get the last laugh, and then, you know, I'm the bad guy. You know, I make a move. I'm the bad guy. Man, you come this stuff up. And when I really take it there, see, I told you. But we gotta try and get more into our higher self, man. We gotta come together. Real. This shit affecting all of us. Real. Everybody stood on what, you know, the positive principles that they live by. Everybody stood on it. More of us just got to do it. Everybody not gonna do it. More of us just got to. And more situational. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get off this shit, yo. I love y'all, man. You shouldn't have started back bleeding. Love y'all, man. Y'all, time. Yeah, man. That's what I'm alaikum. Stacey, I love you, lady. I love you, mama. I ain't got no goddamn kids. Nadia, I ain't never get to meet Nadia in person. I love little Nadia. And it's gonna break my baby hard, man. I hold it down, man. One.
They got them beat up here. Man, listen. You got a few brothers like the one who they showing with the gun and all that go crazy. But on a whole, to give it to you in the raw on the whole, man, they ain't got to do nothing to them dudes because they gonna tell them, man, you give them a block and mile and a hamburger, they gonna tell on they mama.
With D and G2Bs, the generation conversation. If you ain't got the patience, get on.